All right, let's get started. Today, my friend and I woke up and still don't know what we're going to do today. But I'm sure we'll be able to find some very interesting adventure for us. But look, there's some strange building on the street, and transformers are drawn there. Let's run here as quickly as possible and see what's there. It's already very interesting, and I already want to find out what kind of secret is hidden there. It seems there's a tunnel in the distance right next to this building. If we jump from it, we'll end up somewhere. Let's do it now, because I already want to find out as quickly as possible what kind of transformation is there, and where are we going now?
It's just incredible because you and I just fell and ended up in another dimension, and there are two islands here. One where you are and one where I am. But so far, nothing is clear here, and I don't see any transformers here at all. What is this? Wow, look! They came. Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are here. What? And they now want to tell us about these islands and show us what is here. It's just incredible how cool it is that you and I ended up here.
Hello guys, I'm Optimus Prime, and now my friend Bumblebee is with me. And we want to tell you about our dimension here. There are islands where you can live. There is a cool mine forest. Also, you are here. You can build a house and do whatever you want. This is a really cool place, and you are really lucky that you ended up here. The main thing is that you don't tell anyone that you are here. You can have fun here. When you get tired of it, you can call us, and we will return your world to you. So, now have fun and do whatever you want. I'm sure it will be very interesting, and you will have a really great time. And now my friend and I need to get ready.
It's just incredibly cool that you and I are in this place. I suggest starting a cool competition. And for starters, let's build houses and then blow them up. And whoever suffers the least will win this competition. I think it will be very fun and exciting. I'm sure my house will be much cooler and I can definitely beat you.
You came up with an incredibly very cool and fun idea, and I think that it will be really very exciting. So let's start building these houses, and I'm sure that my house will be much cooler than my friend's, because I will make it very beautiful and also very reliable. And then this creeper will not be able to blow it up with force, and I will win this competition. What is this? It is very exciting and interesting. I will build my house from red material so that it will be just the same as my whole island. It is very cool. I still can't believe that my friend and I ended up in this other dimension where the Transformers live, and it is really very cool. So I need to hurry to catch up with my friend so that my house will be as cool as his for longer. And then the victory will be mine. I will be the coolest and the fastest. How cool it is that we are now having such a great time with my friend. It is simply incredible. But at the same time, we now have a very cool adventure, which we are now competing. And the coolest thing is that I personally met Optimus Rules and Bumblebee. And I think that it is really very wonderful how cool it is that we are now so cool we can do whatever we want. It is simply incredible, and I am sure that it will always work out. My house is already really very cool and big, and I am sure that it will be simply incredibly reliable. And then I will definitely be able to win the competition. Now I will create very beautiful and cool wooden doors and put them in my house, and I think that it will be just wonderful. I will also need to make all sorts of cool decorations, and just so that my house looks very wonderful, how cool it is to be here in this dimension, because we can do whatever we want here and create whatever we want, and no one will tell us anything. And I think that this is very wonderful. I want to become such good friends with these Transformers that we can come to this dimension from time to time. What does it seem like? My house is really very cool and beautiful, but I see that my friend also has a nice house. Interesting. Who will win in this first round? I hope that I will win, and I will be able to withstand this tough explosion of the creeper. In any case, The most important thing is that we are having fun now. Hey, buddy, I have finished building my house, and I see that you have also finished building your house. And now we will start the competition. First, we will blow up your house. Now, I will build a small bridge from the ground to your island so that I can reach it. And there I will create a creeper, and he will go to your house, and now we will see what explosions he will make, and now there will be some incredible cool explosion, and we will see what will happen. But he suffered, but not very much. So I am already worried, will I be able to win? He has almost completely rebuilt. And now, it will be my turn. When will my house be blown up? I am very interested and excited what will happen next. This creeper is just coming to my house. Now, we will find out how strong the resolution will be, because now there will be a very cool explosion. And it seems it blew up. My house is bigger, and my friend won this round. But it's okay. There are still a lot of different cool rands ahead that I was able to convince. And now we are starting the second round, and we will go down into the mine, and who can make the coolest resources, and then will be able to make themselves cool armor, because then we will have a cool competition in the arena. And I think that it will be very interesting now. I will dig up a lot of cool diamonds, and then I will definitely be able to defeat my friend.
How cool that I have already collected a lot of different cool ore and will definitely be able to defeat my opponent and also my friend in this competition.
This is just wonderful, because I had a lot of diamonds in the mine, and now I have already collected them. I see that my friend also found a lot of ore there, but it seems that his ore was not as cool as mine, and this is very good. Well, now I will go to the seller, who is on this island, and buy cool armor, cool weapons, and also emeralds from him, so that we can build an arena from emerald blocks in which we will fight. How is it here on this island? And everything is convenient and cool. It is just wonderful, because it seems that I have already bought just all the most necessary things that I need for a cool battle. And now I can go up, and my friend and I will start building a really cool arena in which we will hold cool competitions. And I think that this is just wonderful, because we really had a great time, and everything will be very cool.
Now, how cool that now we have these emerald blocks. And right now, you and I will build the coolest arena on this island, where we will fight together and find out who will win the next round. I really have all gold armor. You have all diamond. So you have more chances. But in any case, I will not give up. We'll fight to the end. Soon our friends' Transformers will arrive. They will watch our battle. And I think that it is simply incredible. We have the same great adventures today, and just a great day.
Now there will be a really tough battle, and it is very hard for us to fight. But it is also very cool how cool everything is going for us. And it seems that the victory is mine. It is really so very cool, because I was able to win this competition, and win. And now, about 1-1. And it is not clear yet who of us will win. Now, I think that it is really very cool. And cool, everything is going for us.
One day later.
Today is a new day, and that means a new competition.
I am so glad that today is a new day, and we have a new competition. Today, we will participate in races on cool Transformers. I will go with my cool friend, Optimus Prime, and my friend will go with his cool friend, Bumblebee. And we will see who will win this competition. Because, so far, the score is 1-1. And it is unclear whether they will be able to win either. But I am sure that I will be able to defeat him on this very cool car. Our race has started, and it is clear who else of us will win, because we are driving very smoothly. But to be honest, I would like to be the first and win this competition, but so far, nothing is clear. After all, my friend also has a very cool car. It is very fast and beautiful. But I also know how to bring class. And also, my friend helps me with this. we also have nitro, and it will help us to be faster. And I am sure that we can do everything as we want. This is a really interesting competition. And yes, my friend arrived first, and therefore he wins this competition. And I do not. And now the most interesting things are starting. Now we will be spectators, and our cool robots will compete. They will have a big, dangerous obstacle, and the one who will pass it first will win. And then we will find out who won this competition. Either we will have a draw, or my friend will win. This is really very exciting because I don't want to give him the victory so easily. I hope my work will cope. And therefore, right now, we will follow this because they have already started their competition, and I am interested in them too. Will come first, and I really hope that my robot will be very cool and will be able to do it faster. After all, he is a real cool leader and generally very cool. So I am sure that everything will be fine and I will succeed. And it's just incredible because my robot won, and now we have a draw, and it's really cool. And my friend's robot just fell down somewhere, and it's very good because now we can celebrate that. We nache, and that we have a very cool time. Oh no! Maybe it exploded under us, and we also fell down. Oh no! We ended up in the world of the edge, and it's really very dangerous because there's a very big and scary dragon flying around here that wants to destroy us, and he's captured our good friend Bumblebee, and we must definitely save him. To do this, we need to climb to the very top of this tower and break the special lock that holds him locked up, and then he can calmly free himself and will quickly run away into the portal and return to our world. The main thing is to do everything very quickly and professionally because the life of our good friend depends on it. I'm sure we can cope with all the difficulties. After all, we're a really cool team and we always do everything very well. Therefore, we can cope with this very easily and we can defeat everyone. I think that this is a really difficult task, but we must not give up and go to the last, and then we'll definitely succeed. After all, you're really very cool, and I hope that we can do all this in short. It's good that we're such a cool team, and that we do everything so cool and incredibly. We were able to climb to the very top, and now we will break this terrible lock. I am sure that we will succeed, and we will be able to save our friend. What should happen now? An explosion. And then he will be able to free himself. And it seems that everything is happening exactly as I said.
It was really very cool. And right now we were able to save our good friend. And I'm so happy about it. And now we need to run away from here as quickly as possible so that the dragon doesn't notice us. Because if he doesn't see us, he will definitely attack us. And I don't want that to happen. I'm sure that with our cool ones, we can quickly get to the portal and return to our dimension. I hope that we can do this. So we need to hurry up very quickly and not relax. And then everything will be just wonderful. This is just wonderful because we returned to our world and stayed alive. Thank you very much for helping us and for opening such a beautiful world of yours to us. It was a really cool adventure.